I am not taking personal readings at this time. Please do not get scammed by people posing as me in the comments section. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel, Roseology. This is the very first silent pick a card reading that I am doing, and it is focusing on clarifying whatever questions and situations that you may have at the moment. So this reading will be working differently than any other reading that you have ever seen or done pick a card style, and I'm going to explain exactly how, but if you want to get straight to the silent reading, the timestamps are down below. Now, a silent reading is a style of reading that I introduced to my channel a couple of weeks back and last month, maybe even going on like 2 months ago on Patreon. But this is something that I used to do in my readings when I first started my channel years ago. Some readings I would end off leaving you guys to sit with the cards to interpret them yourselves. Months ago, it came to me to start doing entire readings in that style. So a silent reading is where I use myself as a medium to tap into collective energies like any other reading. Only difference is I am not interpreting any of the cards. These style readings are solely for you, your spiritual team, and your intuition to work out. So these readings will become more normal as I get into the swing of filming them and how I want to set them up. They will not, okay, I repeat, they will not be replacing just my normal pick a card readings and videos and stuff like that. Like that'll still keep going. This is just something that I wanted to add to the channel. I had to wait for a new deck to show up that I thought I knew it was going to be great for these silent style pick-a cards. And for those of you not as familiar with divination, cardomancy, and interpreting intuitive messages, this tarot deck will help a lot. I'll show you these cards as well before getting to the reading, so you know how this works. But in front of me, I have basically like a example of today's reading. So this is what each of the piles will look like. Obviously the cards are going to be completely different, but I just wanted to show you guys an example of how this reading will work. So this pick a card is all about a yes or no answer for whatever may be happening in your life right now that you want some clarity on. So there's going to be 5 different piles, and in each pile I will focus on answering 3 of your most important questions. So I will draw one main tarot card to represent the current energy in your environment, and that's, as you see, this big tarot card up here, and then I will pull 3 additional tarot cards from a different deck. Each one will serve, and these are the 3 cards right here, and each one will serve as an answer to a different question or a concern you may have, and it will be up to you to determine what is a yes or a no. Now, for a breakdown of the cards that I'm using 2 separate tarot decks. The first will represent the overall energy for your pile, like I said, with this large card right here. And these large cards are from the Visconti di Madrone tarot deck. This is the oldest tarot deck known to man, or the first tarot deck created. And this is the deck that we explore on Patreon. In order to learn cardomancy tarot properly, we start with the very first tarot deck. And so my Patreon family people, you guys are going to be very familiar with this deck here, or these images here. I never use this deck for anyone, not even friends or family, just myself, but I felt a very strong pull to use this in today's silent reading because I've been using this deck on just myself for a long time. But yeah, anyways, then I will be using my newest edition. This is the deck that I was waiting on, these 3 smaller cards right here. They finally showed up, and this is the RWS tarot deck, so the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck version, which most people are familiar with, but I will pull 3 of these tarot cards to answer these specific questions or concerns that you may have. As you can see, like just pulling up, this is a star card right here. So as you can see with the star card, it shows the zodiac or the ruling planet for this card, the chakra that's correlated to the star card, the upright, as well as the reversal meanings of the card that you guys can see. If it's in reverse, these are all the reversal meanings. We have the number of this card in the major arcana. There's like a little mantra right here to go along with the star card, as well as there's like a clear-cut answer as to a yes, a no, and some of these cards have a maybe on them actually. That also appears on each card in this deck. So this deck is very good for anyone, but especially beginners in the world of cardomancy who might not know the meaning to every card and how to derive one. So if you prefer not relying on the meanings of each of these cards, then do not pay attention to the information on the card. Just focus on the image instead, and whatever sensation you get, to come to your own conclusion if the card is saying yes, no, or maybe for you in your specific question or situation. Then I will pull 2 different oracle cards as we have right here. This is the, what is the name of this? Because you guys know I always forget. So let me grab the box. Hold on. This is the Threads of Fate Oracle deck that I'll be using in today's reading for each of the piles. Again, I won't be interpreting any of these. And then I'm also going to be using as well, and this is a pretty well-known tarot or oracle deck here, the Wisdom of the Oracle Divination cards. So these are the 2 oracle card decks I'll be using in today's reading. Let me also mention too, in the Visconti di Madrone deck, there are some extra cards in this deck that isn't included in the RWS. So in the Visconti di Madrone, there's 89 tarot cards in total versus the RWS's 78. But there's the addition of the 3 virtue cards, which is hope, faith, and charity, that is added to the major arcana, I guess you could say. And instead of there being 4 court cards like we're used to, the page, knight, queen, and king, there's actually 6 court cards in the Visconti deck. So there'll be 6 court cards, the addition of a female page and a female knight or equestrian. And again, that will be open to your interpretation. So yeah, I just wanted to explain how this reading works so everyone knows. But besides that, let's just jump into the disclaimers and the meditation. These are just placeholders that I am using for those of you that are more clairvoyant and you like to focus on a space or an object in order to see or feel whichever pile may be right for you. So I won't actually be using these cards in the readings. Again, this is just, these cards here are just placeholders for pile 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's just get into the disclaimers. Obviously, this is a general reading, meaning that it will resonate with who it is meant to resonate with. Tarot does not control and it should not dictate your life. If you see something that you do not like in this silent reading and think that you are just doomed to that reality, then you are not using these readings correctly. These readings are for confirmation and not answers. So if you see or feel or hear something for the first time, please do not take that message without receiving confirmation from your higher self and spiritual team. Realize at the end of the day, your free will and what you do with it will determine your outcomes, not a pick a card reading on YouTube. So please be responsible and accountable for your own actions and use this as a guide to help decipher the messages your spiritual team has been trying to send you all along. For those of you that would like to participate in the meditation, let me just say this is a general reading for the collective, even though this is a silent reading and I will not be interpreting any of the cards. But still, in order for this reading to resonate with you, you have to be synced into the energy of the reading. To help you do that and to help you select a pile with your third eye and not your physical ones, I'm going to be offering a 60-second meditation. Halfway into the meditation, I will be placing crystals for clairvoyants that like to pick piles with objects on them. And after the clairvoyant pile selection, there will be a clairaudient selection where I play a different tone for each pile and you can select a pile based off of which tone resonates with you the most. If you are drawn to another pile, it's because there is another message for you in that pile. So if you're ready, get into a relaxed position. Become aware of your entire body, starting with your feet, and work that awareness up in sections from the feet to the head. Then take a deep breath in through your nose for around 5 seconds. Hold your breath for 3 seconds, and then exhale for 6 to 7 seconds. Then ask your guides, spirit, ancestors, universe, or all of them to help connect you to your higher self so you can receive confirming messages, yes or no, or maybe answers to whatever it is that you're inquiring about in this reading. So this is pile number 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, and pile 5. In pile 1, we have pyrite. In pile 2 is lepidolite. For pile 3, we have green opal. In pile 4, I think this might be moonstone. I'm not sure. On pile 5, again, I forget the name of this stone. I'm so sorry, but this stone felt like it was calling out for pile 5, so this is what we got. And if you guys have any ideas what this stone could be for pile 5, leave it in the comments for me. Thank you so much. Alright, pile number 1, welcome to your reading. Because these cards are so large, I'm not going to be shuffling them like normal. I'm just going to shuffle the cards around 3 times and then pull the card on top, as well as check the card underneath the deck to get your main current energy. Main or current energy for you right now, pile 1, is we have the female Knight of Swords. Underneath the deck for you, pile 1, we have Justice. All right, pile 1, now focus on 3 different questions or concerns, anything that you would like clarity on. Take a few deep breaths and I'll begin shuffling 1 card for each question or concern you may have. For question 1, the energy that we have for you. The energy that we have for you with question 1 is the Emperor. The Emperor is ruled by Mars and Aries. This is dealing with the root chakra. This is card number 4. On the side here it says, I am my own authority. I have the will and the power to create my life structure. General meanings for this card is stability, structure, protection, authority, control, practicality, focus, discipline, logical, practical, older man, stability, dependability, fatherhood, and father figure. The reversal meanings for this card is abusive power, rigidity, stubbornness, lack of discipline, lack of control, absentee father, paternity issues. And if you just wanted to focus on the image, for question number 2. You have the Page of Wands. This card is ruled by Saturn as well as Sagittarius. It's dealing with the root chakra. Keyword is enthusiasm. Says yes. General meanings of this card is good news, courage, optimism, competition, faithfulness, a courageous, energetic young person, a salesperson, actor, politician, preacher, inspirational speaker, athlete, and performer. The reversal meaning, acting out, lack of energy, discouragement, obstacles, someone who breaks your heart, an impetuous or insensitive person. And if you're just focused on the image of the Page of Wands, final question, pile 1. For question number 3, we have the 9 of Cups. Let me just show you guys under the deck, 9 of Wands. I'll give you guys a zoom in on this in a second. But for the 9 of Cups here, it's ruled by Jupiter and Pisces. This is dealing with the sacral chakra. This is the keyword for this card is fulfillment. General meanings of this card is wishes coming true, realizing dreams, happiness, cheerfulness, joy, fulfillment, positivity, optimism, satisfaction, success, abundance, prosperity, achievements, rewards, confidence, high self-esteem, and triumph. In reverse, this card can mean shattered dreams, nightmares, unhappiness, devastation, misery, lack of fulfillment. And if you just wanted to focus on the image of the Nine of Cups, and then underneath the deck, we have the Page of Wands. Oracle cards for you, pile one. We have Withdraw. Underneath the deck, we have the Explorer. It was in reverse, if you wanted to read it in reverse. Another oracle card for you. We have New Life. Card number 39. Underneath the deck, we have Poised, card number 48. Okay, pile one for you. The main card that we have is the female equestrian or Knight of Swords. The answer for question 1 is the Emperor. Answer to question 2, the Page of Wands. Answer to question 3, the Nine of Cups. The oracle cards that we have for you is Withdraw, the Explorer, New Life, and Poised. Thank you so much, pile one, for tuning in. I'm going to give you guys a moment to sit with all of your cards and absorb them, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So I'm going to shuffle this Visconti deck differently because, as you guys can see, these are really large cards and I can't even get a grip on them like that. So yeah, I'm just going to shuffle these 3 times and then flip over the card on top of the deck unless one falls out for you, okay? And this is your main energy, so let's get started. Okay, and we have the female Knight of Wands coming out for you. Overall energy. All right, pile 2. Focus on 3 different questions, concerns, anything that you want some clarity on. I'm going to shuffle for a card to answer those 3 questions for you. So take a few deep breaths if you can. Try to focus your energy, and let's get started. Card to answer question 1 for you. We have here 8 of Swords, keyword is restriction. This card is ruled by Jupiter as well as Gemini. The answer here says no. This is the heart chakra. The general meanings here says feeling trapped, restricted, backed into a corner, hands tied, victimized, paralyzed by fear or terror, anxiety, feeling pressure, hopeless, helpless, powerless, silenced, crisis, dilemma, drama, imprisonment, punishment, and slavery. Reversal meaning of this card is escape, freedom, release, finding solutions, options, relief, taking control. And if you just wanted to focus on the image of the 8 of Swords, for question number 2. For question 2, we have the 10 of Swords. This card is ruled by the Sun and Gemini, where this would be Sun and Gemini energy. This is the root chakra. The key word here is endings and defeat. The answer here says no. General meanings upright is backstabbing, betrayal, enemies, bitching, bad-mouthing, bitterness, doormat, failure, ruin, collapse or breakdown, exhaustion, inability to cope, curses, rock bottom, hitting a wall, dead end, severing ties, goodbyes, nail in the coffin. You guys hear those sirens out there? Take it if it applies, if it means anything to you. Reversal meaning for 10 of Swords says escaping ruin, pulling yourself together, learning from past hardships, fears, and coming true. If you just wanted to focus on the image of the 10 of Swords, here you go. Final question for you, pile 2. Question number 3. So we have the Knight of Cups. Oh, underneath the deck. I'll show you guys this one as well as the Nine of Cups. But the Knight of Cups here deals with the heart chakra. This is Moon in Scorpio, or Moon in Scorpio. The key word here is creative expression. The answer says yes. The general meanings for this card is romantic proposals, offers, invitations, taking action, following your heart, attraction, dating, affection, your ideal man or woman, an amiable, intelligent young person, full of new ideas and proposals. The reversal meanings, in case you were interested, is unrequited love, illusion, escapism, lies, someone with a fragile sense of identity, and poor personal boundaries. If you just wanted to focus on the image of the Knight of Cups without the meanings, the oracle cards for you, pile 2. We have here the Magi. Underneath the deck, we have Connect to Heart. Feel free to pause on these images if you guys need any extra time. Final tarot cards for you, pile 2, or oracle cards. We have here Poised, card number 48. And underneath the deck, we have Thinker, card number 44. Pile 2, the tarot card representing the main energy in your environment right now is the female Knight of Wands. The tarot card for question number 1 is the 8 of Swords. Tarot card for question number 2 is the 10 of Swords. Tarot card for question number 3 is the Knight of Cups. The oracle cards that we have for you is the Magi and Connect to Heart, as well as Poised and Thinker. I'll give you guys a few moments to sit with the card, but other than that, pile 2, thank you so very much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Pile 3, welcome to your reading. Because this is such a large set of cards, I cannot shuffle these in the normal way. They're huge. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards like this 3 different times, and then the card representing the current energy in your environment, unless it falls out, I will just choose from the top of the deck. Okay, we have the male Knight of Cups, and underneath the deck for you, we have the Lovers, All right, pile 3. Now is the time to start thinking of the 3 questions or concerns, anything that you want clarity on. So try and focus on your breath, and then try to focus your energy on what it is that you want clarity on. 3 specific things if you can. Question 1, the card for you. We have the Devil. And this is dealing with the root chakra. This is card number 15. This is the energy of Saturn and Capricorn. It says here, no. The mantra on the side is, I am not a puppet. The general meanings upright for the Devil card is addiction, depression, mental health issues, ego, secrecy, obsession, cheating, dependency, bondage, materialism, sexuality, powerlessness, hopelessness, abuse, violence, and assault. The reversal meanings for this card, in case you're interested, is imbalance, self-indulgence, excess, clashing, lack of perspective, discord, antagonism, recklessness, and hastiness. And if you were just interested in the image of the Devil card, the card to answer question number 2 for you, pile 3. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Keyword is making investments. This is dealing with the solar plexus chakra. This is the card or the energy of Saturn and Taurus, or Saturn in Taurus. The answer here says yes. General meanings for this card when upright is things coming to fruition, hard work paying off, harvest, rewards, profits, results, payouts, manifestation of results, manifestation of ideas or goals, inheritance, cultivation, growing, gestation, nurturing, perseverance, patience, and planning. In case you are interested in the reversal meanings, this is bad business and financial management, not finishing what you started. If you're just interested in the image of the 7 of Pentacles, card for question 3 for you, pile 3. We have the Knight of Cups came out in reverse. We also have the male Knight of Cups right here coming out for you, center energy. So I'll show you guys the reversal meaning first. The reversal meaning for the Knight of Cups: unrequited love, illusion, escapism, lies, someone with a fragile sense of identity, and poor personal boundaries. The energies behind this card, key word here is creative expression. This is dealing with the heart chakra. We have Moon and Scorpio, or Moon in Scorpio. Then we have the answer here, yes. And the upright meanings for the Knight of Cups is romantic proposals, offers, invitations, taking action, following your heart, attraction, dating, affection, your ideal man or woman, an amiable, intelligent young person full of new ideas and proposals. And if you were just interested in the Knight of Cups, and since he did come out in reverse for you, I will show you the Knight of Cups image in reverse. Underneath the deck for you, we have the moon. I won't be reading these meanings because it's the under the deck energy for you. But if you want to pause and read everything, you can. Pile 3, the oracle cards for you. Hold on. We have here Dare to Dream. Underneath the deck for you, we have the Magi. Final oracle card for you, pile 3. We have No Place Like Home, card number 50. And underneath the deck, we have Go the Distance, card number 47. Pile 3, the tarot card for your overall energy, is the Male Knight of Cups. The tarot card for question number 1 is the Devil. Tarot card for question number 2 is the Seven of Pentacles. Tarot card for question number 3 is the Knight of Cups in reverse. The oracle cards that we have for you is Dare to Dream, the Magi, No Place Like Home, and Go the Distance. Pile 3, I'm going to leave you guys with these cards to meditate on them for a little while longer. But until next time, you guys stay safe, healthy, blessed, and keep conquering the world. Bye, Pile 3. Pile 4, welcome to your reading. Because of the size of these cards, I'm not going to be able to shuffle these in the traditional way. So I'm going to shuffle these just 3 times, and then I'll flip over the card that ends up on top unless a card ends up jumping out. So let's get a card for your overall energy, pile 4. The card that flipped over for you, pile 4, is the 5 of Cups. Underneath the deck, the card that we have for you is the female Page of Swords, or the Lady of Swords. All right, pile 4. Now you can think of 3 different concerns or questions that you have. Try to focus on your breathing and then focus your energy. And then we'll start shuffling. Card for question number 1 for you, pile 4. The Sun coming out to answer question 1. This is card number 19. This is dealing with the solar plexus chakra. Sun is the ruler of this card. The answer here says yes. The mantra on the side says, I shine my light on the world around me and my radiance attracts more success. The upright general meanings of this card is positivity, freedom, fun, success, optimism, vitality, joy, confidence, self-expression, good luck, enthusiasm, happiness, truth, openness, pregnancy. In case you're interested in the reversal meanings, we have lack of enthusiasm, sadness, unrealistic expectations, ego, conceitedness, oppression, miscarriage, stillbirth, abortion. And if you just wanted to focus on the image of the card without the meanings, here you go. Feel free to pause if you need more time. Card for question 2, pile 4. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse coming out to answer question 2. Reversal meaning for her is insecurity, instability, fear. Someone who is lazy, suspicious, lacks motivation, feels insecure, and neglects her responsibilities. But by all means, feel free to read this upright. And so her keyword here is abundance. The chakra here is the third eye chakra. The planetary or the cosmic energies here is Uranus and Virgo, or Uranus in Virgo. The answer here is yes. The upright meanings for this card are fertility, prosperity, sensuality, responsibility, creativity, wealth, common sense, nurturance, someone concerned with the welfare of others, a capable woman who is both a mother and a businesswoman. But if you wanted to just focus on the image of the Queen of Pentacles to answer your question. Tarot card for your third question, pile 4. Gonna keep shuffling because they all fell face down. Tarot card for question 3, we have the Seven of Swords. This is dealing with the solar plexus chakra. Keyword here is making a break for it. Cosmic energies are the moon in Aquarius, or moon in Aquarius. And the answer to this card is maybe. The upright meanings for this card is deceit, lies, trickery, cheating, theft, underhanded, dishonest, dangerous, risky behavior, enemy masquerading as a friend, spying, lack of conscience, strategy, resourceful, flexible, escaping interconnection. The reversal meaning for this card is confessing, coming clean, turning over a new leaf, conscious, kicking in. And if you just wanted to focus on the image of the Seven of Swords, and under the deck for you, pile 4, we have the Two of Pentacles. Now I won't be reading these meanings because it's the under the deck energy. The oracle cards for you, pile 4. We have here, get creative. Underneath the deck, we have self-love. It was in reverse. Final oracle cards for you, pile 4. We have soulmate coming out in reverse. I'll show you the cards under it, but I can't leave them out. I don't have enough space, but we have here soulmates, card number 41. Underneath soulmates was chopped wood. regeneration, and co-create. Underneath the deck for you, Serendipity, card number 18. Oh, and Soulmates was card number 41. Pile 4, the current or main energy for you is the Five of Cups. The tarot card for question 1 is the Sun. Tarot card for question 2, Queen of Pentacles, either in reverse or upright. Read it however is better for you. The tarot card for question 3, Seven of Swords. The oracle cards that we have for you is Get Creative and Self-Love, as well as Soulmates and Serendipity. Pile 4, I'm going to give you guys some extra moments to meditate on the cards and their meanings. But until next time, you guys, please stay safe, healthy, blessed, and keep conquering the world. Bye, guys. Pile 5, welcome to your reading. Okay, pile 5, because this card deck is so large and in charge, I'm not able to shuffle these like your average deck because they're huge. So I'm going to shuffle them 3 times, and then I'm just going to flip over the card that lands on top of the deck, unless a card flips out on its own. So let's get started to see your overall or current energy. Okay, the card that flipped over for you on top, I'll show you guys the other cards underneath, but the card that flipped out on top is the Emperor. Cards that flipped out underneath the Emperor, we have here the 5 of Wands. We have the 6 of Wands. Then we have the 6 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. Underneath the deck for you, pile 5. We have the male Knight of Pentacles. All right, pile 5. Now try to focus on 3 specific questions or concerns that you may have, and I will pull or I'll shuffle for each of those questions to see a tarot card or to get an answer for you. So try to focus your energy and your breathing. And let's get started. Tarot card addressing question 1 for you, pile 5. We have the Queen of Cups. Keyword for her is nurturing. This is the 3rd eye chakra. Cosmic energies here in Neptune and Cancer, or Neptune in Cancer. The answer here is yes. The upright meanings for the Queen of Cups is a choice based on sincere feelings, imagination, dreams, empathy, occult interests, deep feeling. Your mother or a mother substitute may play a significant role in near future events. Reversal meanings, in case you're interested, is fickleness, vanity, gullibility, those who sacrifice themselves unnecessarily for others. And if you just wanted to focus on the image of the Queen of Cups, tarot card for question 2 for you, pile 5. We have the Queen of Wands. Keyword for her is vibrancy. The chakra here is the 3rd eye chakra. the cosmic energies are the moon and Leo or moon in Leo. The answer here is yes. The upright meanings for her are good business sense, confidence, foresight, an attractive, magnetic, mature woman, a helpful friend who is well liked, a kind, loyal, generous, confident, a competitive woman who enjoys enterprise and the limelight and also values her home and family life. Reversal meanings, in case you are interested: seduction, lies, strictness, disorganization, prudish, moralistic persons who try to impose their values on others. And if you just wanted to focus on the image of the Queen of Wands, tarot card for question 3, pile 5. We have here the Emperor, and underneath the deck for you we also have the Three of Swords. But the Emperor here is card number 4 in the Major Arcana. This is concerning the root chakra. Cosmic energies are Mars in Aries or Mars in Aries. The answer here says yes. The mantra on the side here is, I am my own authority. I have the will and the power to create my life structure. The general upright meanings are stability, structure, protection, authority, control, practicality, focus, discipline, logical, practical, older men, stability, dependability, fatherhood, and a father figure. The reversal meanings, in case you're interested, is abuse of power, rigidity, stubbornness, lack of discipline, lack of control, absentee father, paternity issues. And if you just wanted to focus on the image of the Emperor, the oracle cards for you on pile 5. We have here withdraw. And underneath the deck, we have the Alchemist. It was in reverse. Final oracle cards for you, pile 5. We have All That Glitters. It was in reverse. And this is card number 16. Underneath the deck, we have Soulmates, card number 41. 5, but I feel like I should show you guys what was under soulmates. It says deep knowing. Card number 43. Pile 5, the tarot card representing your main or current energy, is the Emperor. The tarot card for question 1 is the Queen of Cups. The tarot card for question 2, the Queen of Wands. And the tarot card for question 3 is the Emperor. The oracle cards that we have for you is Withdraw and the Alchemist, as well as All That Glitters and Soulmates. Pile 5, I'm going to give you guys a few extra moments to spend on the cards and meditating on them. But until next time, you guys, please stay safe, healthy, blessed, and keep conquering the world. Bye, Pile 5.